Keanu Reeves stepped onto the stage with that familiar, quiet self-assurance. The applause roared through the massive auditorium, yet he barely reacted, just offered a small nod and that trademark humble smile. Directly across from him, seated in a high-backed chair under the harsh, glaring stage lights, sat Elon Musk, the billionaire famed for his bold predictions, audacious vision of the future, and his often unfiltered takes. But this wasn't just some casual interview. No, this was something much bigger. A debate. A full-on clash of philosophies. A face-off between two men who stood for completely different worlds. The stage was set. Cameras were rolling. And across the globe, millions of people were watching live. Musk leaned in, his fingers tapping the armrest, his face wearing that smug look he's known for. "Keanu," he began, smirking, "I gotta say, I was a little surprised you accepted this. I mean, AI is the future. But Hollywood? That's just nostalgia." There was a hint of condescension in his tone, clear as day. The audience picked up on it too, chuckling lightly, sensing the bait he was dangling. But Keanu didn't flinch. Cool as ever, he adjusted his blazer, calm eyes locked in, and said quietly, "You know, Elon, nostalgia, it has this strange way of reminding us what it means to be human. Can AI do that?" The crowd murmured. You could feel the shift. Musk's smirk twitched, just for a moment, but he recovered quickly, brushing it off with a wave. "Oh, come on," he scoffed. "Romanticize it all you want, but facts are facts. AI is already writing scripts, designing lifelike actors, even composing entire soundtracks. Hollywood won't need people soon. Machines? They don't need breaks. They don't age. No egos. Meanwhile, you're 59 now. Be honest, do you really think people will still prefer watching you over a perfectly optimized digital star?" Gasps echoed. That one hit hard. A low blow? Definitely. But classic Musk, brash, blunt, and always aiming for control. The camera zoomed in on Keanu's face, everyone watching, waiting for him to crack. But instead, he just smiled. That knowing, almost amused kind of smile. He took a slow breath, leaned forward slightly, mirroring Elon's posture. "Elon," he said, voice steady but sharp, "have you ever watched a sunset?" The room froze. Musk blinked. "A sunset," he repeated, puzzled. "Yeah," Keanu continued, conversational now. "You can take a photo of it, render it in AI, simulate every color, every glow, but does that mean you really experienced it?" The crowd held its breath. Musk opened his mouth, then closed it again. Keanu leaned back, letting the question hang, then added, "There's something about being there, truly present. Something no AI can replicate. That's what makes art, stories, humanity irreplaceable." The audience erupted. Thunderous applause filled the space. Musk's confident grin? Gone. Replaced with something else, something unreadable. For the first time, he wasn't in control.